So yeah, I had tried doing this video before, but it seems like it wasn't going in right. I did another video earlier, about an hour or so, hour and a half ago, and I couldn't upload it because they say it was like 18 minutes 38 seconds, something of that sort, and they say that you cannot upload any video over 15 minutes unless you go into your account. So I'm gonna take care of that, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, this particular video, I want to talk to you about health, my health, or fitness, or my weight loss journey, I guess you can say. So, okay, my weight loss journey, now it's no longer a journey, it's just about maintaining my weight and keeping it where it is, which, you know, I'm comfortable with it at this particular time. But I started 3 years ago. Today is August 17th, 2016. But I actually started June 6th, 2013. If you hear the wind blowing or you see sort of my hair blowing, it's because at the track where I do my running and my walking, and we're on the water. We're in Brooklyn and Red Hook. So anyway, neither here nor there. But the deal with that is that I started in June, and you know, sometimes we will not make a change in our life until it's not about people telling us, you know, it's not about us maybe feeling uncomfortable or just knowing that the situation is not quite right. Sometimes we need motivation. Sometimes we need things or people or situations outside of ourselves to actually motivate us. And I will say this, I had been in a relationship. I had been in a relationship for quite some time, from 96 all the way up until things started going a bit, you know, a little bad. I'm not going to get into it, but things had gotten to be, you know, a little bit much. 2010, the very, very end of 2010, to be exact, December of 2010. Then by 2011, we had, you know, just separated. But anyway, the new relationship that I had gotten into had really motivated me. And when I say new, I sort of use that word or that term somewhat loosely, because it was new as in the second time around, because we had been together before, but we had been together years and years prior to that. We got back together like 2012, but we had been together in the 80s, like 85, 86, when we were young, dare I say children, because my oldest son is, he's the father of my oldest son. My oldest son is 28. So, yeah, but anyway, my son's father was my motivation, and it's because when we were younger, 15, 16, and as well years beyond that, I wasn't skinny, like a skinny girl, but I was more fit. I was only 177. So, you know, that was a hell of a lot better than the 285, 287, 290 that I had become. So yeah, we had kept in contact. We spoke from time to time because yeah, we had a child together. But when we had made up our mind to actually pursue the relationship again, it put me in a state of mind where, you know, I really have to do something about that. And I really did. I wanted to give him what you would say, the original package, what he had been used to years prior to that. So I set my mind and I set my heart into losing the weight. No, I didn't know that it was going to come off, and I was going to do as well as I did with it. But I was excuse me, sorry. It's like nothing but dirt and grass and trees out here, and sometimes, you know, it can get to you. But anyway, I had set my mind to doing as well as I could possibly do. So what I did, I had went online, I gone online, and I went to the Beachbody website, and I had ordered Shaun T's workout, Hip Hop Abs, and I think that was, at that time, as well as now, the easiest workout that you could purchase from that company or from Shaun T, period. And that had me winded. I would have to do maybe like 2-3 minutes. I would have to pause, stop, break, drink a little bit of water, sit my fat ass down and rest it out. But yeah, I before I even started coming out to the track or anything, I actually had to work it out in my home because I did not feel comfortable coming out here to this track, walking, fuck running, because wasn't nobody trying to run with a body like that. But I did not feel comfortable walking. I didn't feel comfortable presenting myself, like that size. So I had to basically work it out in the house and get down. And it took me about a little bit better than a month before I felt comfortable appearance-wise to even approach the track. But I did. And I lost, I lost very well, might I add. It took me from that June 6, 2013, into the latter part of September 2013, or early, and I mean really, really early October 2013, to go from 22 or 24 or a 2X or 3X down to like an 11 or a 9 or what have you. So, and now I give God thanks and praise that I am a size 9, and it has lasted throughout the course of these past 3 years or what have you. I hope people don't think that I'm fucking crazy because I'm sitting here talking and they don't see nobody with me, and they probably think that bitch is losing her fucking mind. But no, I'm not. We know what it is. So anyway, yeah, I lost it, and it's stayed off, but it was also a slow progression. And like I said, sometimes God will present you with certain motivations because He and I are no longer together. But it did motivate me to get it down, and I think it motivated me like nothing had before then. Now I do it for me. I don't worry about nobody else. Oh, this is my motivation. No, my health is my motivation. And as I was getting ready to say before, it was a slow progression because one thing led to another. Initially, it was about the weight. Now it's like about my health. Back then I was just eating regular food. Now I'm what they call plant-based. I don't eat meat. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat eggs or what have you. So it's basically carbs, starch, rice, potatoes, crazy vegetables, crazy fruits. I don't drink any prepackaged juices. I do drink coconut water. I drink aloe water. I drink regular electrolyte water, alkaline water, just plain regular water. I don't drink tap water because to me, I don't like the way it smells. It got me feeling real uncomfortable. So yeah, but even prepackaged juice, I don't do the prepackaged juice. I make my own juice. Sometimes I do what they call intermittent fasting, whereas you don't eat for a certain time span. Like now, here we are. It's like probably damn near 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't eaten anything as of yet. I don't eat until like 11 o'clock. Sometimes I even take it until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But then as well, I stop eating at like 7, sometimes 8 o'clock or what have you. So yeah, it's like I end out at 8 and I pick back up the next day at 11 or 1 or what have you. So that has been good. But one thing led to another, and I'm down. I'm loving it. I still come out here walking every day, or I try to get out here every day, damn near every day. So but I look back on when I first got here. I was on the track and I would make like maybe 1 lap and I would be like winded and I would be ready to go sit down. But now, thank God, I'll put in like my 5 miles, my 6 miles. Sometimes I'll even beat it out for 7 if I really, feel that way. And I haven't gotten to the point where I'll run. Like, I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh yeah, I'll run the whole 5 miles. That's a goddamn lie. No, but what I do like off and on. I'll walk for a strip, then I'll run for a strip. Or what I'll do, they got like the big thing, whereas it's like round. It's the track that's 4 times around, and then it's the exterior of the track, which 2 times around is a mile. In the track, it's 4 times around is a mile or what have you. So, but then you can sort of crisscross and go around and then come back. And I call it like a figure 8 because it sort of puts you in the mindset of a figure 8. So what I do is that it puts you in the mind of a figure 8. So what I do is that I will run the curves and walk the straights or what have you. So I run the curves and walk the bends. And it gives your body a time to recover, and you don't feel whereas you're alone, because there's so many people out here getting their fitness on, and they really about it. And I will tell you this, no lie, you see a lot of newbies out here, people that you didn't see last year or last week, but then again, there's like these people out here that you see, and you've been seeing these people well over 3 fucking years, and these people are still out here beating it out, and I give them the thumbs up because that's what it is, and yeah, that's just about even with me. I come out here, it's like January when I come out here, it's February. One time I was out here, it was like I kid you not, what was this, like something below. By the time I got back home, my hands were actually hurting, and I had on gloves, but my hands were killing me. But I felt so fucking good when I got home, because it's nothing like this wind blowing in your face. Yeah, but it's nothing like getting out early in the morning, no distraction, no dysfunction, no aggravation. She's sweating it out over there. Anyway, and it just feels so good. And I'm really not into the gym atmosphere. I like to be amongst people, but I like to be amongst people with the opportunity to be alone. I like to see people, but I don't like to be huddled up in close quarters with people. So, and I like, because the air is blowing, as you can see, the air is blowing. We're out here on the water, and it just feels really good. So I just wanted to come at you with that little, my weight loss or my whatever, and I'll be coming to you, in other words, with videos from time to time, probably really often, to be quite honest, because I ain't got shit to do. I have things to do, but I sort of really enjoy sitting here talking to you and chatting it up. So yeah, until next time, let me cut this one short before they tell me, girl, you can't post that video because it's too long. So yeah, have a good one.